What's up, guys? Welcome to yet another Premier Drafts. Lorwyn Eclipsed. This is the second draft I'll be playing here on this channel. Let's get straight to it. We started the series in a pretty good way with the 7-2 trophy, playing with some black-green elves and the big help of the Gloom Reaper. Basically carries some of our games. Let's see what we can cook this time. I think by now I've played most of the archetypes that exist. I don't have a lot of experience in merfolks. Never played any of the less supported archetypes like black, blue, flash, fairy stuff. I would like to try that one day actually. But yeah, just like I've learned to do it, I'll keep myself as open as I can. And just try to push something when I'm certain that it's the best idea. Alright. Harmonized Crescendo. Definitely not something I'm gonna be picking this early. Uncommons. We got a Sorbet Auntie, which I like a lot for a Goblin base deck. Bray of the Clan. I just don't love this card here because red and white is not really a thing. So I don't think that's actually gonna be a priority, any of these rares. In terms of removal, we got the Liminal Hold. I like the Zealot as well. Assert Perfection, nice. Should I start with removal? It's already a tough pick for me. I think I'll be taking the Auntie for now. Dream, Harvest getting passed. I don't rate this card much. I think I've only seen it in play once, and it was on one of the IRL events that I've had. Didn't do much. Pretty good health cards here. Both Creekwood Safe Right and Morkan Size. Morkan Size, I never got to play with it, but I think it's pretty strong overall. Between these two, I think I would even pick Morkan's Eyes over the Creekwood. Let's do that. See what happens. Alright, so we got some removal on this third pick. Changeling is fine. Bristlebane. I've had some pretty good drafts with this card as well. There's an elf, but not a good one. Tough to pick a direction here. Going for the best card in a pack. I think it's between these two, but I don't know exactly which one. This one is more versatile. I'll go with the Changeling for now. Ooh, Eclipsed Flamekin getting past here. With the Sizzling Changeling, it's already fine. I think it's definitely the best card here. This one would be good if I was sure I wanted to go for elves again, but I cannot pass the Eclipsed Flamekin by any chance. Get a chance at the second Auntie here. Wary Farmer, Tweeze, pretty good removal. I think I prefer the Tweeze over taking a second Auntie here. By itself, I think it's a fine card, a playable card, but we'll go for the Tweeze first. We got a pretty good Goblin. I don't rate the Sprite that high. I don't think this is playable. Giant is okay. I'm not in love with the card. I'm gonna take the Goblin for now. Graveshifter, okay, so between Changeling, Graveshifter, or the Flamekin Guildweaver. I think I'll take a Graveshifter again. Nothing that great on this pack. I haven't seen much play with the Torchmaster. It has never done anything special for me, I must say. Auntie, Burning Curiosity, even the Giant. I'll take the Auntie for now. So there's an elf here, but I really don't like it. Sneakling is fine. I don't think I'm gonna pick this for now. Even though I don't think it's a bad card. Foraging or Sneakling. I'll take the Foraging. A bit more versatile. I don't want any of these cards. But since I'm probably not gonna be... I mean, I can still play blue. But I'm still gonna take this. Removal in red. Burning Curiosity is fine if I end up playing red. I'm not gonna be playing this, likely. Ooh, okay, that's a big sign. Moon Vigil is also good, but I gotta pick Champion of the Weird here. I guess Goblins might be the way. Let's remove the Eclipsed for now. Changeling can go in. Burning Curiosity, good one. This is likely not gonna be played either. We got an Auntie, we got a 2-drop that I would like not to need to play. Discard, but this card is so good. Can be just such a reliable board cleaner. Formidable Speaker. Wow, Elves doesn't look that bad either. But I only have the Morkan size in it right now. I don't think this card is that important. I mean, it's not bad, but not a bomb like Champion of the Weird is. I don't love Giant Fall, but I'm gonna be taking it here. Over the second Auntie, and I'm gonna go blue right now. Shimmer Crip again. We got a Glutton. Really good card for Goblins, maybe if not the most important common in my opinion. It's an easy pick. Sting Slinger, not bad, but Bog Slitter's Embrace, I think it's just a goated card here. Wow. Well, we are not going Elves anymore. So between a Chaos Spewer or a second Tweeze, I think the Spewer makes more sense here. Let's remove the Wicker Moth for now, but I might have to end up playing it. Second Auntie, a Berserker. Not this card for sure. Pick up the Berserker here. This card might not be bad in Goblins. Flamekin is solid. Second Burning Curiosity, maybe it's a bit too much. Also this as a possible Goblin. I'll still take this, I think it's maybe the better card here. Second Auntie. One of the good ones. I might have to remove some of these cards here. Second Glutton. Not gonna be playing this, it's a bit too troll. Having 2 Gluttons in a Goblins deck, I think it's pretty good. I would love to find one of the enchantments. Second Auntie looks fine. Nothing too special here. Let's put it here for now. I think I want to play all of these though. If anything, I would actually remove either the Berserker or the Flamekin, but let's see what we get. Okay, I think the Slinger makes more sense. Right now we have 4 3-drops. I'll get one more over the second Burning Curiosity. I mean, this card actually fits here, no? Zealot is good. It has some Blight synergy. I think I'm supposed to take it. Another formidable speaker. I like the Zealot a lot as a high-end card, like I said. Explosive Prodigy, I don't think it's just that good here, even though it's still removal. Let's pick this one up. Oof, Sanar, oh my god. That's an instant pick here for sure. Shame I might lose the Bogart Curse Crafter. But I mean, this card is such a bomb. So between another removal, a Mounting Sentence, or a Bile Vial Bogart. Leaning towards removal. So right now I have one Feed the Flames, I have the Champion of the Weird, I have a Tweeze. A Giant Fall. Actually one more here with the Embrace. I think this is the pick here. I gotta start thinking about things to cut, likely. I'm gonna be playing this Blight Rod, really nice removal. Over the Zealot, which I would love to have one actually. But I think Blight Rod is the way. I think we're good on removal now. Oh wow, let's go. A Grub's Command. Wow, I couldn't ask for anything better on pick 5 as well. Yeah, the Elder Auntie over a third Heirloom one. Man, give me one of the enchantments and this might be the best Goblin draft that I've ever had. This one coming, wow. And it's a true drop as well. This deck is actually looking insane, and I'm gonna have to cut some cards and I have no idea on what to cut. Probably this doesn't make sense anymore. Grave Shifter, I think I'm gonna keep it. Another Chaos Spewer, probably not gonna be played. Let's take it. Trees. Yeah, I'll have some. I have some hard choices to do here. I need to cut at least 3 cards now. Okay, this I'm not gonna be playing. Neither any of these. Imagine I get one more of these on the wheel. It's not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna be playing this either. I mean, wow. Looks really high quality for a Goblin deck, I must say. I wish I had one more Curse Crafter. So I have 2 1-drops and 3 2-drops. I need to cut at least 4 cards here. Or 3 if I want to run 16 mana. So I think Grave Shifter is gonna stay, Champion of the Weird, obviously. The removal as well, 2 Aunties, I think it's really good. This one might not be necessary, the Berserker. Let's say we cut it for now. Regarding the 3-drops, I can cut one of the aunties and likely one of the chaos spewers. Like one each. Where is my sideboard? Am I tweaking? I just gotta put it up. What am I doing? So if I remove one land, I don't need to cut anything else, but is that a wise choice? I got the Glutton as well to try to find any lands I'm missing. Also the Burning Curiosity, the Changeling can help. The Tweez can help. Wow, I mean... it's crazy. I'm just worried that I'm gonna play really bad with the deck. Just looks so good though. What did I remove goblin wise? One of the berserkers. I don't think it's that good. Kinda easy to play around as well. One of the aunties, but I'll rather have... yeah, I think I'd rather have this and one of the elders as well. Even though the surveil is useful. This card, I think it's still gonna be useful. Alright, so do I go 8-8? Yeah, let's do that. I mean... I have a way better feeling with this deck than I had with the previous Elves one. It doesn't mean I'm gonna get the trophy though, but let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna lock it in. Yeah, let's go. First game. Oh, I just got the season reset. I was platinum during the last video. But since we are reaching the end of February, back to gold it is. Alright, we got a pretty good hand here. Start off with Boggart Crafter, couple removals. Finding a land, we got to play Sorebred Auntie as well. That should be an easy keep. We drew a fourth land as well. Would be nice to find a 3-drop for next, but... wow, nice draw. Opponent missing a land. I expected a swat away, actually. It's totally fine, I'm gonna keep it here. Finally drew a land. Oh, he's getting some tempo out of it though. Which is a little bit annoying. I can get the Auntie online. I can play this followed up by Giant Fall. I want to open up at this. Yeah, I can use this with the Death Touch to kill something larger though. Let's wait to see what happens. He's finally drawing his lands. Just passes. Playing a lot on my turn. Lighting down to yourself and passing. Oh, what a weird game. Like... What do I even want to do here? Start by attacking with the Auntie. Get the Sizzling Changeling online. Still have the Giant Ball saved. That's totally fine. Another pass. Let's attack with the Auntie again, and our opponent keeps doing nothing. I think this is something I want to get online, especially because I can blight the Changeling, get some extra damage in, eventually get the value out of it. Finally a red man, okay, that's why maybe he's not playing anything at all. Sure. I guess he will be trying to find another mountain. Only got removal in my hands. I shouldn't have played the land, that was a mistake. Let's attack with this again. Keeps taking the damage. I mean, I got bored. I got board presence, I got solid removal in my hands. I got a way to deal constant damage. Okay. All these mana for that. Oh, I cannot put counters on the... Okay, I forgot about that with the Blossom Bind. Let's get 2 damage on him. These can be direct damage, so I don't want to use that on that creature. I think I'm gonna apply pressure now and go like this. Get the 2 damage rolling. I guess I might have no reason to actually play this right now in case he has an Ashling's command or something like that. What a weird game to start things off. Non-issue, so no more red mana. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pressuring him. Let's save the mana this time. If he had like some big board removal, I guess he would have done it by now. Now we actually got the mountain to discard and draw a card if we want to. Looking at a possible lethal next turn. Okay, I can reply to that. So, no damage for you, sir. GG's. Guess my opponent had a really awkward hand there. Probably the lack of red mana was just screwing him. Anyway, good start. I like to see what I can do with the deck. Let's move on to the second one. Tasu. Okay. Got a 1-drop, got a 2-drop, got a soft removal, got both manas. Not much more I want to wish for. And we'll start with this one instead. Elves. Blight brought down. We like to see that. We got our champion of the weird. Discarding is not maybe that good against elves. I think I'm just gonna go Glutton and pass. It's also a blocker. Alright. I don't have 2 red manas actually. It's still a fine draw, I guess. Time to play this one out. Behold Glutton. Should I actually do this now? I probably won't need the -2/-2 effect when if I get to play Champion of the Weird. Let's see what he got actually. Non-land permanent. Okay. I think this is something I definitely want out of his hand. Not this. I don't care about this one. I would like to get the Eclipsed Elf out. So making him discard the Eclipsed Elf will definitely slow him down. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. And now I'll just not attack. Yeah, I think it's time to roll this out already. Behold and exile it. This is when it dies. Guess I'll do it on the anti for now, this one. He blights 2, I put 2 here. No, let's attack for 2. Let's see if I don't screw this up with the Champion of the Weird. I will get some more bodies to blight on. Really don't want him to get to 6 mana and get all that potential. Dawn's Light Archer is not a problem by itself, especially against these attackers. Alright. Let's keep doing our thing. I'm gonna keep the mana for now and attack like this. The flash is not a good one for him. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna blight one on the auntie probably. Oof. It is actually pretty good as well. I think I'm just gonna keep the pressure then. If he draws one mana though, that's gonna be annoying. Let's just Blight Rod here. Attack for 7. So if he gets 5 elves on, I can kill 3 of them, sacrificing my creatures. Well, that's exactly what happened. This is good. Well, I think it's showtime. Can this card carry me? Question is, do I want to cycle the Feed the Flames? Is there anything that better here? I don't think so. Let's just attack. Chooses to keep it. I'm gonna keep my options open. Feed the Flames. That's just a blocker, but doesn't do much. Wow, I cannot play this card. That's kind of annoying. If I get rid of one of these, I still cannot clear the board though. Well, that's an awkward turn, I'll have to wait. I guess he doesn't have anything that really... Okay, that's a really good draw. It's time to roll again. It is indeed time to roll again. This card is kind of absurd, the way it just works like this. He might have some combat trick. So I think I'm gonna actually try to clear the board first. What can he possibly have? Maybe a Flash Elf? Nothing. Let's go. Champion of the Weird. Got rid of the elf weirdo. What a card. Jesus. I feel like I'm just cheating with this. First the elf card, now the goblin card. 2-0. Let's go. Definitely a keeper. Glutton, always a lovely sight. Some early removal. Even better. Okay, what do I start with? think I prefer having the option to tap this next turn if needed. Red-green. So you missed a land. Sanar, my boy. I want a blight for the land. I think I'll start with this one. Let's pass. What is this guy's deck? Noggle Robber. What do I want to discard though? That's a good question. Maybe the Auntie's Sentence. It's perfect. Not feeding the flames that they're not playing this. I think we just get Sanar in. Yep. Let's go for it. A bomb of a card. Let's keep the two blockers available. Dice to a Cinder Strike, which is something that it's kind of likely that he might have. But I can bring it back with the Grave Shifter. Okay, so 3 color for now. Feed the Flames. Okay, I cannot bring that back. Pitch a land. Tweezy is not a bad pickup. You will want to attack. Take that damage. Playing only the 2-drop is kind of annoying. I don't want to feed the flames here. I don't want to tweeze here. I think I still gotta get this online. No. Not what I want to do. I panicked there. Let's attack with this. Fine, kind of slow. Do I even want to discard anything here? I mean, the Grave Shifter is not doing much. Still really strong card. I don't have anything that's worth it to feed the flames on. Is he going to remove my Boggart? Yes, he is. Do I want to cycle the Auntie? I think I do. Getting down to 12. Oh man, I don't like my hand. I might have to feed the flames of the Noggle Robber next turn. Or maybe just block with the crystal. Maybe I'm being a bit too greedy here. Let's see. So much removal. It's insane. Okay. Let's not discard, at least for now. Not a bad draw. Could have played this in so many different ways. I just don't know if I am trolling a little bit or not. I still do not want to cast any of these on the Noggle Robber. That's fine. I hope he doesn't have like a Boulder Dash. That would be an issue. 2 spells in hand, likely. Okay, full attack. Let's go like this. Might be time for Burning Curiosity. Or just Auntie? Alright, if I survive this round of attacks, if he doesn't have like anything really strong, I think I'm winning here. He has 1 spell. If it's any trick, I'm fine with that. Okay. Treasure looks completely fine for me. I don't need to make attacks, I just need to stabilize. What about... I think Spewer. Maybe Embrace after. Do I need a 5 damage here? Let's go like this. No, let's get rid of that. Keep a lot of goblins. Okay, that might be an issue. I got a card. Okay, that's a really good draw. Let's not attack. Well, now we know what we're counting on. He's depending on his draws. I'm gonna eat a lot of damage here. If I block like this, I take 6 damage. Let's go like this to prevent 1 damage, maybe. I don't know what he could have. Not a draw I wanted. I'll just try to remove this now. If he has anything, well, it's GG anyway. I mean, not GG, but... Okay. I'm playing this probably so poorly, but... What a grind. That shouldn't be an issue, but it might be. I need a land, desperately. A mountain. Thank God. I will have to kill one of these. Well, maybe next turn finally I get to play the Burning Curiosity. Should I attack? I don't need to, I think. Damn, what a grind this game. Opponent drew a land, it's really good. Wow. What a joke. Oh my God. That's so bad. I mean, I got rid of them, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 10, that means I still have 7 lands in the next 13 cards. That's not a good sign at all. I got a Blossom Bind, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, my dear boy. I guess I should just get it out of the way. I gotta be careful with the paying 1 life though. I mean, I need to attack now. Start to get some damage in. So I can use this ability up to 3 times without dying. That's a good draw. What can he have to kill me? Wait, I have 8 plus 3. I think I go for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna think. YOLO. Oh, okay, thank God. The gross command at the end. That was pretty funny, actually. Thank you for being here, bro. My god, what a game. Really thought I was gonna lose that one. Maybe I got a little bit too scared there, but 3-0 nonetheless. Right. Really solid hand again, especially going first. I got my Blight, Surveil, discard a card and draw a card duo. Yeah, let's just try to use their utility. Fine. That's fine. I think starting with the Auntie makes more sense, just in case something weird happens. Pass. Let's surveil. Nice. Whenever another creature you control dies. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to keep these two alive. I don't mind trading the Curse Crafter if it's worth it, but I can pretty much select my next cards, or filter them at least. Twist might be good to hit that. I don't love the Stink Slinger in this position. I might actually throw it away. I can also cast it back with this, maybe. It's the first time I'm gonna be using this mechanic. Do I want to Blight? Alright. Think a little bit. I think I'm gonna open up with this. Discard the lands. I got a Blight 2 to make use of that ability. Let's get this online. I think I push this. If he wants to trade for the Auntie, I think I'm fine with that. Fix one from that. Can also use this to get this back. In addition to paying their costs. So I gotta remove 3 counters. That's totally fine, and then just pay the costs. Alright. So I'll have 5 counters. So I guess I can just keep cycling stuff. Okay. See what he wants to do with this. That one. So I'm gonna do this now. It's creature cards only. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Nice. So how does this work exactly? So if I just do it now, I'm gonna try it. Oh, I select the counters. That's cool. I just wanted to give it a try. I'm just gonna push it. With the champion of the weird draw, I'm in a position to just wreck whatever comes into the board now. Yeah, that's gonna go down. Power 2 or less. Now let's get rid of this. I think I can start with this, even though I won't get that value, but doesn't matter. That's a solid card. Yep, you're gonna blight again. And you're gonna blight again. Ace card is so... Can't even say it's that fun to play. Just smash buttons. So next I'm gonna get this. I'm not gonna want to surveil. But do I want to exile something? Yeah, I might want to. That's totally fine. Oh, I can also get it on this one, right? Among cards you own. No, among cards you own. Okay. Guess this one. Getting that back online should be fine. So that means I can play both the Curse Tosser and the Changeling. We hold a Goblin. We hold a Goblin and remove 3 counters. Sure. What a crazy... Wow. This card is actually way better than what I expected on Goblins, even though it's an elf. Yeah, bro, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. Now I still get to surveil. Sure. Removal, always welcome. He blights. And I might just play it again next turn. This is unbelievable cycling, it's crazy. Sure. I'm just gonna play it again next turn. Yeah, that's fine. 4 damage in. This is insane. What a combo, bro. The champion of the weird that can just keep coming back with this. Wow. I underestimated this card a little bit, I must say. It's just insane. Look at this. Here we go, I'm back. What the hell? Just give up, bro. I'm just gonna get rid of this bozo now. Nope. Yep, time to attack. My god, this deck is disgusting, bro. Getting such a lockdown on your opponents in drafts, for me, it's just insane. 4-0, looking really, really good. Damn. Let's go. Fifth game, 4-0. Can we keep the streak going? Opponent going first. Yeah, 2 lands, but I gotta keep these hands. I draw 1 or 2 lands and the game is done. Likely. Let's reveal the one I intend to play next. I really need to get these lands flowing though. I got 15 more in my deck. I guess I want to get this up first. Changeling maybe? Land cycling, that's fine. I mean, I meant the snickling, not the changeling. Alright, green, blue, white. And we missed a land. We got some pressure, but we really need a land. Likely to open up with the Auntie. Oh wow, this is such a great turn for us. Yeah, I think this is the best way to do it, right? Instead of attacking first. Sure. Goblin synergy, baby. Really slow play. It's amazing news for us. I don't think I even need Champion of the Weird to win this game, the way things are going. But a land would probably still be my best draw. Wow, interesting. Champion of the Weird. Can basically clean the board. Do I even need to... Is there any actual better play here? The other ones don't do nothing actively as fast as this. I'm just gonna go straight for it. I'm even gonna target him since I even have Gravekeeper. So he will take 1 damage from the Champion of the Weird dying. Sure. 7 more. On you, baby. Stink Slinger can also be a finisher, in case I actually need that. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Wow. It's definitely an interesting one. So lifelink, lost the abilities, but as first strike and lifelink. That's a way to come back. I think this is our only course of action here. Champion of the Weird can probably wipe the board again, unless you can deal with it. He's in a bit of an awkward position. Clear. That's a good start for him. So we won 3 life. And he attacks. Do I have a finisher? No, you just gain life. I gotta try to wipe the board here. More damage. Maybe I'm not playing this optimally, but well, I guess we're about to find out. Next, I'm gonna trust my goblin spam. Okay. Create a copy. That does not do it. I can put +1/+1 in haste. I guess I don't even need to do it exactly. I guess I'll start with the tokens, right? I didn't have a lethal, did I? I don't think so. He doesn't have anything to play and he just passed? I cannot figure out what was in his hand. Maybe some cards that needed 2 islands? Well, champion of the weird in a clumsy way. Doing weird things and carrying again. That was an interesting comeback with the lifelink though. 5-0. Sandwich Hero. Alright. Bit of a risky hand. I need to draw a mountain. I guess I'll keep it for now. Cannot play the first Curse Tosser either. Not the best draw. Opponent is playing slow at least. Let's get this online now. Pretending I don't have a goblin. Finally hits. I think we just go like this and attack. Can use this at any time to blight the Curse Torso and kill that. Something I don't like to see. Now I cannot do it anymore actually. I only got removal in my hand. So when this dies, returns targets. Okay. So let's start with that. Should I tweeze? Maybe tweeze is the better option, just in case we need to destroy an artifact. This deals 4. Do I want to... I think I'm gonna get rid of this for now. Okay, just get another one. I think that looks fine. I'll prefer it to even get another mountain. Are you gonna boost it? Yes, you are. That's fine. We get our mountain. That's a card I need to deal with as well. And I might do it straight away, just before he gets any X-proof or boosting mechanics. This glutton is gonna have to do some heavy lifting here. Down to 13 as well. That shouldn't be an issue. At least for now. Oh boy, that is an issue. Yep. I'm gonna need to find something here. God, man. Have to find something to play. Not what I wanted to see. But I guess you're going in. I should save the exile effect for the Morkan's Loyalist, likely. This returns another elf card. I don't even have any creatures to put the counters here on. I guess I'm passing, but these turns are gonna be pretty sad to play. Yep. Just attack with that. I'm gonna take the 3 damage here. Does he have a trick? Maybe not. What can I even get back, bro? That's useful. So I can blight 1 here. I'm still pretty much cooked. The elves getting stuff back from the graveyard. Might just have a finisher. Okay, jewel land. Right. We're gonna first surveil. Tweeze. Sure. Now we're also gonna do this trickery. I don't think the Cursed Toaster is gonna do anything for us here. Well, imagine somehow I still recover this. Yeah, okay. Good game. Got absolutely destroyed on that one. A bit punished by keeping that hand, I guess. Five one. Alright, that's a keep since I have the Glutton, Champion of the Weird. Always lovely to see in my hand. Free drop as well. That goes pretty well with the Glutton. Alright. Hello, buddy. Five four looking pretty good. My hand looks really great. Can even open up with the Auntie first, maybe, to get more food for the champion. Like to see that, pretty slow. Should have attack first, that's fine. It didn't make a difference in this case. I don't think I even need to try to find something here. Discarded the land. Do you have a Champion of the Weird? Plays an Auntie as well. Alright. I think it's Champion of the Weird time. Yeah, I think I'm trying to go for a full board clear here. If my 5/4 can attack, I think it's already worth it. Got Burning Curiosity in my hand, so I think I'm gonna just go for the full clear. And 10 to the face. Alright. Now what do we want to do here? Let's attack first. Alright. Solid cards. Let's keep it for now. He might be running out of gas, he needs to find something really big here. That's not bad. Get some more bodies at least in the... You cannot play that this turn though. One more body. Whew, Sana. Which one do I prefer here? I think I just play this. It doesn't really matter which one I blight, I guess I'd rather sacrifice this. I sacrifice a lot of health for this, but I think the payoff is just too good. Five more damage. Can lead with Sonar next. Goes for that first. Okay. I see the point. Is it even too late for Sonar? Just gives up? Ah, right, he also has to Blight at the beginning of the upkeep, right? If I remember correctly. No, if your main phase, yeah. So you would have to get it to a 5-5 or lose 3 life. Okay, I guess I can understand the conceit there. I don't know. Maybe he just thought of the possibility of me getting the Champion of the Weird online. 6-1, baby. Need one more win and got 2 more losses to give. Or 1 more loss to give, sorry. Can we finish it with a better score than previous draft? Opponent going first. This is definitely a keep for me. Need to find one land. Got a Death Touch combo. Not a bad draw, but I want a land first. Nice. Boggart's Curse Crafter is online. Is that worth tweezing? I think it is. Do I discard anything though? Maybe the Chaos Spewer? Maybe not. Maybe I just go like this. And keep my hand. I'm not playing Chaos Spewer next turn. I'm gonna get rid of it. Let's attack. Easy to damage. If he uses removal here, I would be pretty happy. Okay. I'm glad he actually exiled this for now, knowing the cards I have in my deck. Let's get the Sonar online. Attack with this. Happy to get that flyer out of the scene. What are the colors of this deck? Is it red, green? He has to have something. Red, green. A lot of changeling stuff. Could be anything actually. There we go. Choose up to 2. Guessing the removal in this. Only have 1 swamp. I can play this until the end of the... I just made a mistake. I shouldn't have exiled this one. No, I'm just gonna lose it. Oh man. I think I should get rid of these creatures straight away. And keep the pressure. Let's blight 1 on the Death Touch. Yeah. I made this mistake with Sonar previously. Let's get the Death Touch action and attack for 3. Well, he really needs to have something good in his hand. That's okay, but cut it. Okay, Champion of the Weird is definitely gonna be here. I can also play the other one. glutton, and the champion of the weird. Things are looking good for us. So for this, where do you want to get out? I'm going all in for it. This card, bro, this card is so good. I don't mind having all these powerless creatures if they keep doing what they do best. I can also make him discard the other any card he keeps if it's not a land. Okay. Just goes for it. I still got my Sonar though. Yep, I know. That's a tilter. But the 7-1, and I must say, quite an easy one. That was really fun to play actually. Even without the enchantment that makes it way more grindy. 2 trophies in a row at the start of this YouTube series. That's crazy. Alright boys, see you on the 3rd one. Let's see what we can draft next. Bye bye.